Hi everyone, welcome to today's lesson. I'm Tristan, and today we are going to look at a Toeic question that most students get incorrect, but they don't need to, as long as they understand four key vocabulary. All right, so we are going to look at this question and figure out the skills we need to solve it. Let's begin. All right, like I always say, read the whole sentence. Do not stop at the blank. So we see the first half of the sentence. The temperature will climb. So it will get hotter. The temperature will increase. After that, it is giving a detail about the temperature. It says it reaching a high of 29 degrees Celsius. So the temperature will get hotter, and the hottest temperature will be 29 degrees Celsius. Okay, so it says it reaching. This is very important. It is not a subject verb. It reaching is a gerund phrase, which means it's acting as a noun. This is very important for this question. With that knowledge, we can start eliminating answers. First, let's eliminate since. Well, why? Since can be used in two ways. It can tell us when something that is happening today began. So it tells us when something began. For example, since COVID entered the world, I have spent more time at home. So I started in the past, okay, and I spend time at home, and today this is still happening. So since COVID started, I have spent more time at home. Or since 2020, I have spent more time at home. Do you notice two things with since? I can use a noun after since, or I can use subject plus verb. In your main clause, you will use present perfect 99% of the time. For example, since I started working out, I built muscle. This is wrong. Correct. Since I started working out, I have built muscle. Correct. Notice that main clause is present perfect. Since I was 10, I began playing soccer. Incorrect. Since I was 10, I have played soccer. So when I was 10, I began playing soccer, but since I was 10, I have played soccer. So that is using since to talk about time. Since can also be used to provide a reason. It is similar to because. When we use it this way, we need a subject plus verb after it. So when you use since, like because, you need a subject plus verb after it. Here's an example. I decided to quit my job since I didn't get along with my boss. So since I didn't get along with my boss is the reason. Notice subject plus verb. So when you look at this Toeic question, since is not being used to provide a time that something begins. Okay, it's not telling us about a time when something began. Since is also not providing a reason. Also, it doesn't have subject verb after it, so it can't be providing a reason. So we can eliminate since. Now let's eliminate by. When using by plus verb ing, it always tells us how something is done. For example, I passed the test. How? By studying hard. By studying hard is how you pass the test. Or by working out, I was able to gain muscle. How were you able to gain muscle? By working out. Or by doing meditation, I can feel more relaxed. Okay. In this question, it doesn't answer the question, how will the temperature climb? It doesn't tell us how, so it's not going to be by it verb ing. So we can eliminate by. So now we have with and as. Both of these words can be used to give details. Let's look at a couple examples. Recently, the price of oil has skyrocketed, as it has gone up 30% in the last month. Okay, so as it has gone up 30% is giving me details. I could also say with it going up 30% in the last month. Let's look at another example. My average heart rate is faster than my wife's, with mine being 82 beats a minute and hers being 75. My average heart rate is faster than my wife's, as mine is 82 beats a minute and hers is 75. Okay, do you know the difference in grammar here? Do you notice that? When you give details with as, you need subject verb after as. So I ate a lot as I consumed 5 hamburgers. Or I ate a lot with me consuming 5 hamburgers. So when you give details with, you need a noun form, often gerund phrase. So when we look at this question again, we can see that we have it reaching. We don't say it will reach. We don't say it reaches. We have it reaching. We do not have a verb here. This is a gerund phrase. So the answer is with. Well, another question done, some more knowledge. Please like, please share, please subscribe, comment, and keep coming back for more TOEIC tips and grammar tips. Have a great day, everyone.